I think Africans, we don't hate each other. That's lies. Okay, what we have is trust problem. Every time somebody is doing something good, we think that that person is using rituals, money rituals, a lot of things that it doesn't even make sense, but that is what we believe. And that is the problem that we have in Africa. The rituals. We don't believe that a person can become rich like that, or he's selling drugs, or the person is doing some rituals. So that is it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's very much welcome to the channel. We'll talk about anything. So today we're going to watch a video where Maya, he has made video, and almost 200,000 people have watched this video, and people love this video. Okay, not me. I watched the video and I thought, what the hell is this? This is not possible, but this is possible. We are going to check it out. So you can see all the comments, what the inspiration, blah blah blah. You can see this is not only a Ghanaian problem. We Africans, we always cherish outside more than we do our own, because yeah, the outside ones are always better. Even the Chinese, they make a lot of stuff, they buy outside because they know it's better than theirs. Theirs is just to spread to other people. Okay, they don't even buy their own milk. Okay, because there was a scandal that killed a lot of babies. They buy the milk from Netherlands. Netherlands is the only country that Chinese people buy the milk from. So they used to come to the Netherlands, buy all the milk. So the Netherlands have built a factory in China to produce milk for them. You see the business. Now the Netherlands have what? Customers in China producing milk for them. Okay, village people. Ghanaians think, Africans think we can only do it on our own. It's not true, people. So you can see a lot of comments from people that support it, and I'm going to tear it all apart for you guys. Let's check this video. But before we check the video, I want to thank everybody that's going to watch it. Like it, comment, share it with your friends and families, and subscribe to the channel. This video is to open your eyes and see the things that you didn't see when you were watching it, that we need to do better. We deserve better, because right now we don't see the mistakes that they are doing, taking our money from us while they are selling us what?
Success to me is not about you making more money, but which life do you invest or glue around you, and what happiness do you put in people around you? Do you make them cry or they laugh? So wow. My success is to wish everybody that's around me happy, to look happy, look good, feel good, and achieve what you want to achieve in life.
Okay, so did you see what I saw? Okay, did you see it? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna say what you guys maybe have missed. Now, so we're gonna check. So there's no sidewalk. So your kids have a problem. There's not even a playing ground on this place, so your children cannot play outside. They have to stay home and play computer games all the time. Okay, there's nothing wrong with it. You see, there's no playing ground at that place. Now you can see the palm trees. The palm trees are on the asphalt. Why is that? Let's continue.
If someone ever call you an African, tell them that what Amaya says, we are Africans. When I say Africans, Africans are capable of managing their own affairs. Africans are capable of building their own continent. Listen.
Nobody built the continent alone. You need other people with new minds, new technology. Africans, we like to say that we can build it ourselves, but we can't. We need other people to help us. That is why we have a lot of countries like the Chinese, the Indians building our roads. We can do it ourselves. We should stop this things that we are saying that Africans can build ourselves. No, we can't. Okay, so let me be frank about it.
I know Africa is not perfect, but Africans are trying their possible best to change the narrative of the Africa that we all know. When I show you stuff like that, most of you might be like, yo, this is beautiful, but this is not owned by an African. And this is why.
No, man, this looks like concrete. This is concrete. We need green. Concrete. We need green. This is not beautiful.
I am here, your #1 bragger, to celebrate every successful African. Can you guys give me my song?
Celebrating every African, through Africa.
Yes, I'm here to celebrate a young man who built something out of nothing.
When we got married, we had nothing. Not even a quarter plot, talking of half or 1 plot. We got married before we bought a plot of land. That is how the story started.
This is the scars
Wow.
of hustling.
Everything is possible.
True, everything is possible.
Besides this construction for the past, let's say, 3 years now.
I want you guys to pay attention to the houses, the streets, and what do you think about it? Where you live right now, and abroad, in America, does it look like this? So you're from America and you're coming to live in Ghana. You're going to buy this house. You're from UK, you're from the Netherlands, you're from Germany, you're from Japan, you want to buy this house. You're even in Ghana. Do you think that this is a place to live with your children? There's no playing ground, there's no park, that's nothing. But it's a community.
Look at where we are.
You started this 3 years ago?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
We started in a car as an office, a Hyundai Accent 2005 model. That was our office.
For Agazi Homes?
For Agazi, the whole group of companies.
When you see me this happy, what you need to do to make me more happy is by liking the video, sharing this video so that this video can reach a lot of people. Because my job and what inspired me to do more of what I do is to see people being inspired to go out there to be great. It doesn't matter where you're born. I'm a village boy myself.
So that is also my dream, so that people will watch this video and see that we can do better. This is not good. Okay, this is not good. We need better.
People also call me village boy.
Two village boys in the building.
Village boys in the building.
And let this story inspire masses. Help me like this video, share, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Do you actually see that so many Africans hate successful Africans?
Exactly. 100% true.
I've seen it. I've never asked anybody before.
100% true.
Why are we like that?
I think Africans, we don't hate each other. That's lies. Okay, what we have is trust problem. Every time somebody is doing something good, we think that that person is using rituals, money rituals, a lot of things that it doesn't even make sense, But that is what we believe. And that is the problem that we have in Africa. The rituals. We don't believe that a person can become rich like that. Or he's selling drugs. Or the person is doing some rituals. So that is it.
But a young person like you, and you've been able to achieve something incredible like this, you don't think we need to celebrate you?
I mean, I'm not God, so you can't celebrate me. It is only God will give celebration to. Okay.
I love that. Successful people in Africa are so humble. I am not, and I need to brag on behalf of them. So today, I'm going to talk about you in a bragging way, but forgive me. It's just my nature. When I'm on camera, I brag a lot. Off camera, I'm very humble, just like you. Okay. Is your real name Agazi?
No. Agazi is never my name.
Agazi is not your name?
No.
Were you born and raised in Ghana?
Yes, 100%.
100%?
100% Ghanaian.
Tell me more. Where were you born in Ghana?
I was born in Koforidua.
Okay.
Okay. And then raised up from the village called the Seshui also. So that's where I grew up from.
So
people also call me village boy.
Two village boys in the building.
Village boys in the building.
I'm also village boy. I live in the Netherlands in a village. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Village, it doesn't matter. But most rich people live in a village because you have access to everything. Okay. And that is what people don't understand. When you live in a city, you are living in concrete, that these people. But when you're living in a village, you have food all over the place. So in a sense, if you live in a village, the only thing you have problem is like electricity.
If you're a village boy, let me know, how was childhood like when you're growing up? Was
very tough. It's like a punishment.
How?
Because imagine you are from the cocoa farm, the bush inside, you go to the city and all your clothes is dirty, and you meet your colleagues, your classmates, looking very nice, gentle. How will you feel first?
A bit embarrassed.
Listen. Not me, man. So me, when I go to work, I do building construction. When I'm going home, I'm wearing my building construction stuff, okay? I don't give, okay? That's their problem. I'm working for my money, so that's why I don't care.
Where they will go to, you can't go.
I mean, with a tough childhood, how did you come out of it?
That is something I can say. It is my power, but it is God. God did it. God made me who I am today. Because I was 0, 0, 0. I was negative. I came from nowhere to become who I am today. I can't remember when I was going to IPS. And I went to the village, tell my dad I want to go to school. And I got admission in IPS. He said, there's no money. Okay? Then I have to go to my mother. You know mothers, how they feel like.
Yeah.
Is your mother still alive?
So he thanked God, but instead he should thank his mother. If it wasn't for her mother, it would not be like this. Please, we need to stop thanking God and thank our mothers and fathers, our uncles who help us become somebody. Okay, so let's continue.
Come on.
I had any do.
So I went to this woman, my mother. I call her this woman because she's magic, like a magician in my life. I said, my brother, my son, I don't have money, but I'll go and borrow money for you. I said, yeah, borrow me money. By then, for time, he changed the currency to our normal new currency. So I said, he said, I will give you 500. I said, this, go to the city. go and think of what to do to make money. So I picked that 500 cedis and I went to Nkoko for the sawmill where they'll be selling wood, carving wood and all those things. So I started business with that 500 cedis.
When we are listening to his story, I want you guys to pay attention to the surroundings. Pay attention to the place. And do you think that this is a great place to live? Okay? Don't listen only to what he's saying, but just looking all the place. And you will see that this place is not good for you. It's not even good for anybody. This is just a building. Fancy building, that's all.
And that 500 cedis, when I work in the week, then I will go to school. Every weekend I will go to the sawmill, go and pick product, go and sell in the market, like that. Wow. Then my first year in the IPS was like crazy. I have to pitch in my friend's dormitory, hostel room. When I was going to school, I have only 2 clothes and then 1 food. For the first semester, what I told you was like a curse from God. But I survived it till today.
So now God cursed him. Okay. But he survived. So look at this building. Look at the steps that you have to climb just to go up. Maybe they, I don't know, maybe they're going to put some, I don't know what's going on. It's kind of strange, don't you think? Because that's a swimming pool or something. A lot of steps. Let's continue.
Through the struggling, I met a couple of friends. Then now they started doing scrap businesses.
Scrap?
Yeah, scrap. They go around, buy scraps and sell. There I started that scrap business also with them, with that small capital I was having. So every weekend I go for scrap business, and I have one boy. I give him the money, go run, go buy, and then weekends I'll come, we'll go and sell.
Is it when you do scraps, yeah, probably it gives you a mark.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, because I've done it before, so it gives you a mark,
The
right?
marks are there.
No, I need to confirm. No, I want to see it.
This is the scars
Wow.
of hustling of this mark. I will show you. Big ones are there. I had. Let's do some stories
I
then.
do have it.
Whoa.
What is here?
This is
I didn't do hustle, okay. Hustle is not my game, but I do have like a lot of marks in my head because I was a Colaboni, okay. That's all. I also did what he did, but not for that kind of. I didn't do it for the money. I just do it because I love it.
a scar.
What is here?
That's another scar.
And then watch here.
If you see my legs, I used to remember my grandma would put like hot water in like a cloth, and then he put in the warm water, and then it would be like on your wound. Bah! You know, damn it. It's interesting.
From my second years in IPS, even though things were tough for me, so I made this friend called Daniel. Then he tried to help me, and then there he helped me, link me up to Unibank. Then there I started working with Unibank as a sales officer. So through there, then.
So you can see here, there's no sidewalk here, so people have to walk in the streets. No gutters. There's no gutters here, or maybe there's a sewage here. I don't know what is going on, but you can see there's no sewage here, there's no gutters here, there's no sidewalk here.
I have in mind one day I must.
Plus, I will tell you this, that this boss is not doing the correct way. He should wear a helmet and he should wear a safety boots. And he should tell everybody should wear it too, because he's doing it. So everybody should do it.
Be somebody in life.
Wow.
So through the bank, then I started
You
packing.
can see this guy is wearing a safety boots. This guy is wearing a slippers. No safety.
Notebooks. I started writing a little bit. I started writing about people's businesses. Because when I come to you as a company,
Yeah.
like the way we are here today,
Yeah.
I will ask you, maybe, and we call something KYC. So know your customer. Okay, know your customer. So when I come to you, I ask you a lot of questions about your businesses.
Okay.
And then if it is loan we are coming to give you, I will ask you so many documents. Who are your suppliers? How do you process? How do you make it? And how do you get raw materials? And then when you get it, how much do you sell it? So automatically, you give me your source of business. I get it from you.
Wow.
Source of capital, I've already got it. Okay? And then all your idea, your techniques in the business, I have them already.
Because you were the sales and marketing.
Yes, sales and marketing. So I started packing those books down till somewhere 2009, 2011. Then I moved.
Just look at this place, people. You listen to what it's saying. It's beautiful, but just look at this place. Like I said, no playing ground for the kids. No park. Nothing. No sidewalk. Nothing, people. If you're going to move here, inspiration of what? The same place you live, but this time with rich people. This is not great. This is not good. We need something better.
From that place to Merchant Bank, Universal Merchant Bank. There too, I became a salesperson and at the same time doing loans, scheme loans and things. And if you ask my teams, they will tell you I am like a magician. Before 15th of every month, I meet my target, meet everything already. So it got to a time, same thing that I was doing there, then I get more knowledge about it. How to do it bigger and bigger for the sales. So I started going to oil companies, factories who consume oil and all those stuffs. Then there too, I started packing the books. Okay, so I packed the books to like 2014, no 2013. Then there I left the bank to work with one company.
Which is one?
Which is an oil
Company.
Over there, they said they will pay me commission. But at the end of the day, at the end of the month, I work like maybe 50, 70, 100 trips. And the trip, they are supposed to mark me 500 cedis. So imagine if I work for you and 500 by 100, how much? Supposed to give me like 50K.
Yeah.
It's my pocket.
Yeah.
And the CEO said, they can't pay me that amount of money.
Wow.
He said they will pay me 2,000. I said, okay, I will take it. The month ends, he gave me, my first month, he gave me 1,000 cedis.
He didn't even give you your 2,000?
No. After the 1,000 cedis, then now he paid me 500 every month. And I was like, why all this? I said, okay, well, it is me who said I wanted to learn. I was earning like 1,000, 2,000 from the bank. Plus my commission, I make like 3,000, 4,000 a month. And I leave that to come say, okay, let me go and learn something there. So somewhere 2014,
yeah,
one Sunday, I moved from the house and then the whole house got bent. And everything in the house, including my certificate, everything got bent. So when it got bent, and I said, well, maybe it is God. Even some people's money that are with me.
So it was keeping money at home, not at the bank. Why will you keep money at home? I don't understand these people. He work at the bank and he has people's money at the bank. No, he works at the bank, but he has people money at home. Crazy people. But I think in Ghana it's normal because to keep money at home, somebody's money.
As customers' money also got bent.
Whoa.
So it became a headache for me.
And it's also the problem that we have in Ghana, that people keep their money at home. It's not good. Now look at this thing for real. What is this? This is like a PVC pipe. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a draining system. I don't know. And then you have this for the water service. Doesn't make any sense, but this one is even outside. It should be like inside.
Everything of mine, even clothes to wear. Only the clothes that I was wearing.
Man. Look at this. So instead of using okay, so you have to shovel. Okay.
Everything of mine, even clothes to wear. Only the clothes that I was wearing like this that I went out was left for me. So everything there got bent. So my friends, everybody, those who can help me, help me. Even said company I was working with, I went to them, begged them to borrow me money. They have to seize my car and pack it down and take my car documents before they can give me the money. Wow, which I did. Then through that struggling, I was chasing a contract for the same company. The very day they gave me the contract, I was fired from the company.
The contract that you were chasing for the same company?
Same company. I was fired.
Wow.
So was there, I realized, no, God don't like me. Before I said God hates me. So quickly I also started changing my mind from God. Then something said, don't be a fool. Stick to it. You forgot him. You had something called Agazi. Agazi is your motto, Agazi is your story, Agazi has to be this, your future company has to be Agazi. Then there, I remember in the hardship during the merchant bank time, I registered a company called Agazi. So I called my friend that helped me get the contract for the factory, the company. And then I explained the whole thing to him. He said, forget it. Go and see Mr. So and so. He will give you the product. I will pay for it. By then, I was nobody.
They helped you.
They helped me. I worked for them. I was working for them. They are making their millions of dollars. I don't have problem. But I don't envy anything. The small one that comes into my pocket is mine. So if I work for you and you make $1 million and I get like $50,000, $70,000, why should I complain?
That's it.
Before I don't have any money.
That's it.
So through there, I was able to marry.
Oh.
On my wedding
when you were getting the $70,000,
yeah.
You were like, oh, let me get a wife.
Before then, I was having some small fixed deposits of 15,000 cedis.
Okay.
So I used it to make a knocking. I prefer knocking down that, oh, let me get married, because my reverend keep telling me, if you get married, your life will change.
Whoa.
So I said, if reverend said this, then let me go get married quick. So quickly, I married my lady that I was with. But then, quickly. And then, fortunately for me, you see my house there.
So this is his house. No.
That's your house.
Look at how it's crazy. So you have this, like this. Why is that even? What is he going to do with this land? Or maybe this one is also his. I don't know. Yeah, I think this one is also his.
That's your house.
That's my house. I will tell you something. Daniel and Kofi, they were out of the country. So on my wedding day, they said, go collect this money and take 50K
Okay.
So I take the 50K that we're supposed to use for honeymoon. I asked my wife, my friends gave me this money. So what do we use it for? It's better you choose from two things. Either we still stick to the rented apartment or let's go and build with this money. And she said, a good woman will tell you, let's go and build. And a bad one will say, let's go and chill. So she said, let's go and build.
And is that money you used to?
That money I used to start my work. And we build that.
So what he said doesn't even make sense. He said that a bad woman will say that let's go and chill. So if the pastors tell you that if you get married, your life will get better, and your wives tell you that we have to chill, then you don't have
a house within 6 months, 5-bedroom house with 2-bedroom boys quarters.
We got married before we bought a plot of land. That is how the story started. Like everything at once. When he started with the oil company, should I say I was his accountant. When he brings some 1,000, 2,000 home, the next day I take it to the bank. But then one thing is, I've been his backbone.
I remember when I was working for this guy, so this white guy, and he has a big company, okay? You see this lady, what she's wearing. I never saw the lady wear this kind of stuff. She was even doing the toilet. So I came into the office, and there was a lot of people working there. And this lady, who has a lot of money, is like housewife or something. But then she will come to the office, do some cleaning, do the toilet, give all the people that are working there, coffee. And I was like, and the people that I was working with, they said, this is the owner's wife. And I was like amazed, when you come here, when you're living in the Netherlands, the boss is they're just crazy people. They're just normal people. But don't forget, they're also dangerous. You can they will tell you that you can call them, like, you can insult them like he's a bastard. You can say that to a boss, because a boss is not always right. If you do something wrong, you have to say about it that you are wrong, because that's not good. And but at the same time, they are really, really mean people. If they want to sack you, you're going to sack you, okay? They will sack you because you did something wrong, not because you insulted him or something like that.
I've been his backbone.
And after building my own house, I set up my own company. I started picking contracts on my own to supply fuel oil to other.
This kind of stuff, they need to stop. They need to stop, because look at the building that they are building, expensive building, and you're getting this ugly thing in front of your door. I will not even accept it. I will not even not buy it.
Factories, and then there my business started growing.
From working for somebody,
then I set up my own.
You set up your own business.
Yeah.
So which means now the $1 million will be coming into your own pocket.
Exactly.
Ah! That's a great one. Before I ask you the inspiration behind this whole estate.
So you can see, this is what we have in Ghana, problem that we have in. You see this tile is broken, they have to use it. This tile is also broken, they have used it. This tile has also broken and they have used it. This kind of things that we have to, see as we are building houses. All these things are mistakes. And who is this guy even? That's too much. I don't know. In Ghana, we do everything too much. This guy, what is he doing here?
let me tell you something that you don't know. See, when you were looking for a job, you're struggling.
Yeah, 100%.
Have you seen the number? Have you seen the number of jobs that you've created?
Yeah, for sure.
How many people works for you?
A lot.
What the hell?
Number of jobs that you've.
Who is this guy? Dressed like a military. My God, isn't he a security guard or something? This is too much.
Created?
Yeah, for sure.
How many people works for you?
Or they are the security people.
A lot. A lot.
He doesn't even know the number.
I can't, unless I find out from my foreman, I call
Wow.
foreman to come and give me the data. But I think there are about like 400 people.
How does this makes you feel when you come in here?
Oh, I feel happy that what I was struggling for.
Look at this. It's not good. I think the best thing is this. They have to check everything. You need somebody that check everything. They are checking it, but they don't see it. That's also the problem. They are checking it, but they don't see it. But I can see it. Maybe I should start a business in Ghana.
Many people also enjoying it better.
Wow.
See, these are the gutters. Also, they do have gutters, but it's just dangerous pits.
Because I don't want them to go through that hassling I went through.
You have an oil and gas company. Why start a real estate business?
I was living here alone in the bush. So I sit down and said, why can't I create a community on my own for people to move in so that the whole place become full of.
What are those things? Lights or opening?
So if you can even see, the structures are affordable.
Yeah.
Everything is affordable. So any mere man can buy the movie.
No, but no garden, no praying ground, no park, nothing.
I didn't intend of making huge amount of profit or money from it. So that's it. That's my main reason.
Why should someone invest in these properties?
Okay, so first of all, I would say the fact that the price is very competitive. Now, with just $150,000, you get to own a home in a gated community. And it's not just about...
It's a gated community, so you don't need those kind of big fences. You don't need it.
just a house. It's almost finished.
Almost?
Yes. You see, the kitchen, I told you, it's almost finished. This comes with it at no extra cost. And it's good brands, quality brands. So you have wardrobes in here. The kitchen is fully fitted. You have...
See, they need to do something. You see that this towel is broken. I think you don't have to do it like this. It's not good. Okay.
Your hob, your hood, refrigerator.
You can see this one. I think they are not really finished because you can see this. In the Netherlands, they will tell you that you should fill it up or do something about it. They will mark everything. They will go all around the building and check, oh, this is not good, this is good, no, this is not good, this is good, that kind of stuff. They will check it and then they will correct everything. This we have to do.
A washing machine in there already.
It's part of the $150.
It's part of it. You're not paying extra for it. There is DSTV connection, there is internet connection. We've done the generator changeover. So when you come, you're just coming with your bed, your sofa, your clothes, and your utensils. That's it.
For just
$150,000 in a gated community. So 3 rooms up here. Let's check out the master bedroom.
First thing to see. Ooh.
You feel like sleeping, right?
Oh, yeah. I feel like sleeping, but I love salt beds, you know. Oh! Are we still filming?
Look at this. So this is the bathroom, and look at this this kind of mess. You don't have to do like this step that you have to go up, go down. You see this? This is the bedroom, and the bathroom I think is higher. Why is that? Why do we even do that? It doesn't even make sense.
But I love salt beds, you know. Oh! Are we still filming? What's the payment plan too?
So you do 20% down payment, and then you have 24 months to pay the rest. Interest free.
2 years?
Interest free, no interest. And then the good thing is that we don't give you a fixed amount to pay. You pay at your own convenience and on your own terms. So you can decide, oh, I want to pay every month, maybe 2,000. I want to pay every quarter. I want to pay the balance in 2 installments. Anyhow, what we need is that by the end of the 2 years, you're done paying.
This is unbelievable. 4-bedroom for $160,000. And if by the end of the 2 years, I'm not done paying, what are you going to do? You're going to take back your house?
No. We won't take back our house. So now you see, we have other arrangements with financial institutions for external mortgage. So if at the end of the 2 years you are not done, we would always recommend you to speak to a financial firm for a mortgage. So they can give you maybe up to 20 years based on your age and all of that.
Wow.
So we wouldn't take back the house.
No, this is such an incredible deal, man. I am buying one. How many units remaining?
Oh, we have about 80 units available now. So a lot for everybody, a lot.
I'm buying one, so 79 remaining?
Yes.
Please, let's do this. I mean, the fact that we are Africans, let's support Africans.
Yeah, we should not support Africans because of Africans. We need better. So the system of them, how they want to do is great, but we need better. You cannot lay down 150 US dollars and you get no sidewalk, no praying ground, no park, nothing. We need better. Their system, I think, is great, but I think mortgage is better than that, because if you cannot pay it, you get yourself into mortgage. That's why I say it. So I think mortgage is better.
Man, own a house in Ghana for just $150,000.
Yes.
2 years payment plan.
Interest free.
Interest free. That's what I love. Interest free. I hate interest.
No interest.
No. You build this with a loan or your own money?
With my own money, no loan. I work for people. When I get commissions, I invest the commissions into the properties.
You mean everything here?
Everything here.
How many units?
Around 40 units.
Dude.
Around 40 units.
4-bedroom, 3-bedroom units?
Yeah, 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom units.
114. And everything came out of your pocket. Man, this is an inspiration to me, myself, because I'm a village boy just like you.
Yeah.
My father had a cocoa farm, your father had a cocoa farm.
Exactly.
And seeing this.
The guy, father had a cocoa farm, so they had money. Okay, they were not poor. He was like helping his father. That's how I see it. He was better than somebody who was live on the gutters. So he was not really from a poor family. He was like a normal person.
This makes me feel like everything is possible. Will you say you're a made in Ghana product?
Made in Ghana, 100%.
At what point did you see yourself as an entrepreneur?
Till now, I never see myself as an entrepreneur.
What do you see yourself
as a learner. I'm still learning. So
Wow.
I'm never an entrepreneur. And I am never going to be a chairman, CEO, or whatever.
Who are you in your own company then?
Me?
Uh-huh.
I am an investor. I get 1 city, I invest it. I get 2 cities, I invest it. So I am an investor.
So which means you have people that run all these things?
Yes.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Okay? You see your brother in his job. What do you have to do? Invest in your brother with your 1 city that you have. Somebody needs just 20 cities to start a business. You ask him, what do you think we can make out of that? You check 1 or 2, maybe the 1 cedi can make a lot of profit to you. So invest the 1 cedi into the person businesses. Help him to grow. He will help you to make more money. So you invest thousands in he also.
Oh, there's a problem there. I think they have to fill this one. I will take a picture and then you can see better. I think there's a problem there that they need to fix.
Of 20 cedis, you invest thousands of this into that business, and you make more
You
money,
get in the
more
future
profit.
a little.
Africa, we must go into farming. So I will advise the youth, let's forget about this quick businesses that fetch, or maybe importation and all those things. Let's go fully into farming.
Wow.
We go to Dubai. Dubai, their soil, you can't even plant anything to grow. But you go there, you see a lot of natural trees there.
Yes, you know, natural trees, so you have to plant some then. I can see your place that there's no natural trees, so yeah.
And in Africa, anywhere, even here, you dig here, you plant cocoa, it will grow.
No, that's not
Depending on how you take care of it. So I would advise that you we go fully into that field.
When you hear the name Africa, what comes into your mind?
Something great, something powerful, something like as if I must carry on my head. And bear in mind, Africa, how does the map look like? Like
Wow.
a human head, a skull.
I think Africans would deserve better. That is what I think.
So what is inside the skull?
Brain?
Brain. And what is inside the brain? Wisdom. But the white knows, and they are always every day deceiving us to deviate from our wisdom.
No, that's not the white people, you know. The whites, listen what I'm going to say, and maybe you understand. So Africans, we have a problem with developed countries. I made a video about everything. See, the whites want to help us, but at the same time they don't, because we think like what he said, Maya said, we can do ourselves. Like the video that I made, how did China became rich? The help of the whites. Why? Because the whites need cheap labor. Ghana right now, we are going too high with this scam of, we are doing some scam. It's we call it a housing bubble. We are selling expensive houses, making our houses expensive. Soon the bubble will burst if there's no money to be spent anymore, and then you will see what happened to us. I think that we should stop building this kind of luxurious houses and build normal houses for people, because this is a bubble. People are just buying and selling, buying. So it's just like Bitcoin or something, but sooner or later it will bust, and when it will bust, the economy will go down. We need to stop this and start doing something else. A proper houses with garden, with playing ground. That is what we have to do.
What are the major challenges that you face when you're establishing this?
The challenge are management issue. You set up the business, you give it to your friend or your brother or your somebody you trust to manage for you, and then they mismanage.
Yeah, so this is not about white people, it's about this management in our community, because the difference between him and other people is that he is still working for somebody, and when he gets the money he uses it for his project. But you have people that when you give him the money, they will run with the money. And that's the difference that we have in Africa. It's not white people problem, it's our problem. we have to stop running with other people's money. I'm not saying that in developed countries they don't do it. They also do it, but not the scale that we do it.
They end up corrupting. So we call it African mentality. Oh, many baby are Konya and Sikanantino. They're mafia no, in this scano. Wow. Then they'll start that level. Before you realize they collapse your business for you.
So is that white people problem? Is that white people doing to us? No, we are doing to ourselves.
I don't know this. I've never asked anybody this question before, but I think I need to ask you. Do you actually see that so many Africans hate successful Africans?
Imagine what we're doing here now. If it is a Chinese man, or Indian man, or American man that is building this, you see all Ghanaians rushing to buy, to patronize. But because you are a black man doing it, and you are a village boy doing it, you are nobody trying to grow.
No, it's not that bad. If a white person doing it, I don't know about Chinese people, but if a white person is doing it, there's a little quality in it. Because they will build it different. They will do sidewalk. They will do a little bit playing ground. They will do kind of bit park. You know, they will not build it concrete. They will build it different. They will build it how, when we are in abroad, we live. So when we come here, when we come to Ghana, you see, oh, this place looks exactly like abroad. A lot of green, you know. Then you go and buy it. But when Africans we do it, you get something like this. And that's the problem. We need to see what other people are doing. That's why I'm saying that we cannot build it ourselves. We need other people help so that we can learn. Like he said, Africa is learning. So you learn, you want to learn. What is a sidewalk? You cannot build like this. Too much concrete. You have to build different. We have to find ways to build our houses, and this is not one of them.
They will never buy single for you. No rich man will tell you he want to buy a black man or a Ghanaian property.
Why are we like that?
If example, let's take something like, let's go to Accra.
Yeah.
I won't call names, but you see the big towers that were erected by the whites or the foreigners are being occupied fully, and those ones that are being built or established by a Ghanaian is being collapsed, or they will end up acquiring maybe some small space, and then the rest they abandoned it, which is very bad. So we always have the foreigners to take our money out.
I think he has done an incredible job, and believe it or not, this house is worth more than the prices that they are given. So what I'm going to tell you is that the link is in the description, the numbers are on the screen. Please call them and buy.
Look at this. We complain about white people, but this is not good. Okay, you see this cable? It's not good. It should not be there. It should be where? Inside, so that you don't see it, because this one is for the ventilation, and it's here. It should be inside. All these small things is what we Africans will have to learn, and we have to change, because it's not good. Even if you look at this, you can see it's not properly done. This lady should be looking and checking for all those mistakes, and this is why the reason why the foreigners are doing better than us, because we don't check for it.
This is coming from Guatemala. I'm endorsing Agazi Homes, and I know that you have 114 houses.
Yes.
So I'm just telling you that this video, congratulations, you just sold all your 114 houses.
Amen.
Please don't disappoint me. If you guys disappoint me,
you can see these things are not good. People, we need to do better. Come on, man, we need to do better.
see, in 2 weeks time, call me, I'll record the call, tell me that the houses are sold out.
Yes.
Because we need to start supporting our own. The cheapest house in here, or the most, how do you call it, the most expensive house in here is like $160,000. And I just want to tell you guys that let's do this. Let's support your man. Share this video so that others will hear his story, so that they will be inspired. Knowing that you're not the only person who is going through that. That's why I normally love to talk to people like you. If you have the chance to change one thing in Africa, what will it be?
Support from our rulers or leaders to the newcomers, like young investors, young entrepreneurs. We need to push them up. Wow. Like for instance, if you go to China, nobody go to school to go and learn too much book. They all learn practicals, most of their practicals. And the work we are doing is full of practicals.
Chinese, they learn a lot, man. They learn a lot, okay? They learn too much.
The word we live is practical. Your clothes you are wearing, where did they print it from?
It's practical.
It's from China. They will say China, and truly it's China.
Exactly.
And the government promotes such things like that. They see you building like this, government wouldn't mind to come and give you like maybe some $50 million to invest and do better and then do more.
So
like in Africa, none of our leaders do that. They rather pick their money, go and invest in China, Dubai, UK, America, and others. So that's it. Let's stay home and invest home.
thank you so much for talking to me.
Welcome.
So yeah, you can see this place I would not like to live, okay? Sorry my brother, but we have to do better, okay? Sidewalk, praying ground, because you're talking about little kids here and everything's concrete. We need to think about the new. So I hope that you guys love this video, and I'll see you guys next time.